In a previous video, we built out a quiz inside of Replit, and we're able to take that contact and the answers from that quiz and push it into HighLevel. In this video, we're going to do basically the same thing, but instead of Replit, we're going to use base 44. It should work exactly the same. Let's get started. To build out the quiz, we're going to need three specific things. We're going to need the questions and the answers for our quiz. That's number one, and the results of what it's going to create. So basically the way it scores. The second thing is an account on base 44. After the base 44, we're going to need our GHL account. Those are the three things you need to have for this tutorial. On the first tutorial that I created, I showed you how to create a quiz inside of ChatGPT. It was a simple local SEO quiz. You can find the link to that video right below. Now, that video went over exactly how I created the quiz, but I have the exact quiz right here and all the parts of it. We've got what it's about, the information about it, all the different questions, all the different categories, how it's scored. This is very important. You need to have the questions and the way it's scored, and then what we want to happen afterwards, the end screen. So again, we have the questions here, all the questions that we're going to ask and the way that it scores. From the score, what we want to happen on the end screen. We want them to book a call. So we're going to make sure that we have downloaded the PDF for that by going to File, Download, and download the PDF. The next thing we need to do is prompt base 44 to create this for us. Now, base 44 is a vibe coding app. It's a great app to use to create any quizzes, any websites, any applications that you want on the web very, very quickly. If you're interested in getting base 44, click on the link below and it'll take you right to it. So I'm going to paste in here my prompt. I'll just paste it right there and I'll go through it again. Using the uploaded PDF, by the way, this prompt will be in the description. Using the uploaded PDF, please create an interactive quiz that I can use as a lead magnet. Put each question on its own card. When a person clicks on the answer, it will automatically go to the next question. After submitting it, it will give a score and a link to book a time to get on my calendar and discuss their SEO needs. We have some colors in here, our primary and our secondary colors, and a font. And right now we have this on plan. I'm actually going to make sure that I've taken this off plan. So we do not want to have that clicked. And then of course we want to upload that PDF. So I'm going to hit the plus sign here and I'm going to attach the PDF. Okay, let's see what it creates. In order to connect this to HighLevel, we're going to need two specific things. The first thing that we're going to need to do is go into settings on the bottom left-hand side and go to our business profile and locate your location ID. Copy that and put that on a clipboard for safekeeping. After that, we're going to need to get our private integration to get the API key. On the left, you click on private integration. And I already created one for when I did it on Replit. This one's going to be base 44. So I'll click create new integration and I'll do quiz base 44. And I can leave a description if I choose, but I'm just going to hit next. And then I'm going to choose my scopes. I'm going to select all. And of course, I want to get rid of the one that has the users because we don't want users to be created through this app. I'll scroll down and I'll click on create, this blue create button, and we'll get our API key. I'll copy that and again, put that on my clipboard. Base 44 has now created our app. And if I click on it, I can just get right to it. It asks a lot of different questions, all the questions that I fed it, all 20 of them. And I can just go through this and start answering the questions and get the score. Now, as you can see, it also created this great score page to show me where my score is for the quiz. And right after that, I can book a free strategy call. Now, we need to add a couple more things to this to make sure it becomes a great lead magnet. The first thing we need to do is we need to add a form in order for them to fill in their name, phone number, and email address. After that, we also need to add a link to the book your free strategy call. And finally, we need to make our connection to HighLevel. Okay, here's the prompt that I'm going to use to finish off the quiz. The first thing is I want to please collect the user's name, email, and phone number before giving the results. After that, I want to give them a link to my booking page. I'll put that link right here. I've also added my logo so it could basically be branded for me. And then finally, I said to it, I want to collect the contact information and put it into my GHL account with the tag seo-quiz. I would like the quiz results as a note with the contact. I gave it my location ID and my API key. I'm going to click this and see how it works. Now it seems that base 44 is asking for the token again. So I'm going to go right in here and I'm going to paste it. This sometimes happens. So you just paste it right back in there and hit submit secrets. Okay, so it's made its connection and it's added my logo right here. And let's see if the Start Your Free audit works. Now, before I can see the results, I've got to fill this out and see if it goes into HighLevel. All right, it looks like we've got the score right there. Let's see if this link goes to the strategy calendar, which it does. And finally, let's see if it got into HighLevel. And here it is. It looks like it's in HighLevel. I'm going to click on it. And here's the note, the result of the quiz. Ready to go, ready to communicate with the client. This is a really cool feature. This allows you to take your vibe-coded app and have the connection to HighLevel to collect the contact and put into any workflow based on the tag. Remember, we have that tag that we have there, the SEO quiz. We can set that off and send out emails and anything else that we like so that we can communicate with this potential client. If you'd like to try this out for yourself, go get HighLevel and Base 44 in the description below. It also includes the prompt. If you like this video and you like what we're doing here, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.